In a bid to improve the country's reputation, the government in Zimbabwe is currently considering a patriotism bill, which will set punitive measures against citizens who speak ill of the country. The ruling party, Zimbabwe African National Union, the Patriotic Front, ZANU-PF, has been heavily criticized. Words like intimidation, harassment, threats and assault keep coming up in publications by the local media. There is also the wide gap between the rich and the poor, which according to the Zimbabwe Association of Doctors for Human Rights, became evident during the pandemic. Also, the April 2021 Zimbabwe Peace Report fingers the police as the worst human rights violators, accounting for 50% of all recorded transgressions in April this year. The report recorded 3 incidents of disruption of political events, 88 cases of harassment and intimidation, 23 cases of discrimination during aid distribution, and more. All these and much more points to the need for dissenting voices. You will agree that in a democracy, that is non-negotiable. Now, this concept of labeling people with opposing views as criminals and unpatriotic citizens is not new. World over, examples abound of governments that have come down hard on dissenting voices with laws such as the one being proposed in Zimbabwe. Now, judging from the sentiments gathered from local media, this bill, if passed, can work against freedom of speech.
One of the things that the government brings up is its belief that opposition parties are behind sanctions from the United States on Zimbabwe, restrictive sanctions that have affected the economy in one way or the other. And then the other side are like, no, actually the economy is affected by corruption. So you're going to have that argument going back and forth. Is there a need for it? I think we need to see it in its full format. I think the principles of it can be divisive, could be used in a despotic way because they leave a lot of room for manipulation. What difference this bill makes, like I say, is dependent on how far-reaching the bill is. And at this moment, we haven't seen the full version of it. What we've seen are the principles of the bill. And once we see the full version of the bill, then we'll understand, should there be one? Is it really necessary, and that sort of thing.
What do you think? Is there a need for a law that enforces patriotism? Do you think that silence bought with the fear of the law can improve Zimbabwe's reputation to the rest of the world? Do share with us using the hashtag #AntiTheFuss. And remember, we are always eager to know the issues you'd like us to talk about on this show. Thank you very much for watching.